Okay.
You're right. Yes.
Yes. And make sure that you have oh, you're set. I see the red button. Yes.
Dear Interim Chancellor, Dr. Melissa Moreno, and the San Mateo Community College District Board of Trustees, 1,013 people, actually, I think it's 1,040 people, have signed a petition on Action Network telling you to do the right thing for students, approve a fair contract for faculty. Here is the petition they signed. Do the right thing for students, approve a fair contract for faculty. San Mateo County Community College District faculty provide training and education vital to the success of our region. But for far too long, the district has failed to create an environment where faculty are adequately supported to guide students through their educational journey. We have been without a contract for 10 months now. This makes all of our lives more difficult and unnecessarily stressful. Is that really how you want to treat our district's employees? We urge SMCCD to agree to a fair contract as soon as possible that ensures the following. 1, living wages. We need an increase in wages that allows faculty to live in the area. San Mateo County has the highest property values in the United States. Since our district is a basic aid community supported district, the county's extremely high property values provide very substantial revenues for the district. The cost of living for our faculty is exorbitant. With the present rate of inflation, the current salary offered from the district asks us to take a pay cut. 2, affordable healthcare for all faculty. The district must offer adjunct faculty healthcare that meets their needs. The current situation in which adjunct faculty often have minimal healthcare poses a risk to faculty health and to the wellness of our campuses and communities. The state has approved substantial funding for this purpose, and our district must take advantage of it to provide adequate healthcare for our valuable part-time faculty. 3, equitable pay for adjunct faculty. The San Mateo County Community College District could not operate without our highly educated, incredibly impactful adjunct workforce who make up a majority of our faculty. Yet our district pays adjunct instructors proportionally less than their full-time colleagues, and adjunct instructors in our district are the lowest paid among the 4 Bay Area basic aid community-supported community college districts. The district must pay all adjuncts fairly so they can continue to serve our students. 4, finally, negotiations in good faith. District negotiators have been slow to non-responsive with our faculty proposals. We have been in negotiations for 10 months, giving to all our students without the support of a new contract. The San Mateo Community College District is committed to equity. The SMCCD Board of Trustees is an elected body with a duty to live up to the district's mission. Trustees must respond to faculty proposals for equitable campuses by negotiating in good faith. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your comments. Ms. Bell, who's next?
I'm an ESL faculty member at College of San Mateo, and I'm reading some of the comments that were on the petition that you just saw. As a former student of SMCCD, I have seen firsthand the level of commitment and dedication that the faculty have. It's time to honor their hard work with a fair contract. Community supporter and alum. Hello, I am a Skyline College student and I support this petition. I believe that the faculty deserve a fair contract which honors the work that they have put in for their SMCCD communities, the students and the schools. Our faculty deserve to be treated well because of how much time and effort they take out of their day to provide the next generation with the tools for success which they need. An unfair contract which violates the livelihood of the faculty is an unfair contract which violates our communities as a whole. We humbly plead for Chancellor Melissa Moreno and the Board of Trustees to do the right thing and to listen to the community's needs. Skyline student. In such a wealthy district where administrators benefit packages, let alone their salaries are more than some of us make, it is unconscionable that we cannot move forward with negotiations. Administration is not behaving ethically or equitably. Disagreements are part of the process, but to stall negotiations and cause us to work without a contract is pure Trumpism. Is that what you want? Please show leadership and push forward for movement. Thank you. faculty member. Number 4, I believe that these faculty demands are in the best interest of not only the SMCCD faculty, but the student body as well. The faculty of CSM have done so much for me and my fellow students, and each and every one of them deserves a living wage, affordable healthcare, equitable pay, and fair negotiations regarding faculty proposals. That's from a staff member. And then the last one, between the long commute and the cost of living, it is getting harder and harder to survive in the Bay Area as an adjunct counselor. Also, the pay disparity between instructors and counselors who teach is criminal. That's from a faculty member. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your comments. Ms. Bell, who's next?
Good evening, everybody. And I'm continuing from my colleague, an international student. I feel it's unfair to provide no contract for faculty. They're forming our future. Without them, we are not able to succeed to reach our goals. Number 2, please consider doing the right thing because you are in a position to change an unjust benefit program for part-time faculty. Support part-time teachers who inspire and teach the next leaders of our country. Please treat others the way you would like to be treated if you were in their shoes. Number 3, when I was hired at Skyline, I was led to believe that our district was progressive and overcome many of the obstacles that our districts failed to address. Coming from the healthcare field where lives depend on the service we provide to others, I thought our district shared similar values. Apparently, I was mistaken as my time here has revealed that we are as efficient as a company that is going out of business. Our district is constantly short-staffed, faculty are overworked and underpaid. Our district measures success not by the satisfaction of our students, but by the numbers they use to determine our budgets. Equipment is broken, faculty housing is unavailable, and for those of us who commute long distances, I commute 5.5 hours one way, we are faced with one question, why? The bigger question is, when can I put trust back into our Board of Trustees? Number 4, teachers are some of the most vital people that help us reach higher and higher goals. Teachers are undervalued and leaving the profession in droves. They simply cannot afford to teach on the peasant salaries and lack of healthcare in the Bay Area. Let's keep our teachers teaching for us. They must be healthy to live. They must make a livable wage with livable healthcare benefits. A crisis is looming. Be the solution. This seems like far too long to be without a contract. Honestly, I think this falls squarely on the contract negotiator for the district, who has been overly no-oriented rather than trying to find compromise with the union. Thank you for hearing us. The last one, quality teaching results from attracting the best teachers through good pay and benefits. Students benefit from good teaching, and ultimately students are the future. Let's be responsible to our students and our future. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Next is Catherine and Coleman. So Catherine is next.
Good evening, trustees. I'm reading more comments, a mixture of students, faculty, and community supporters. This is from a student. I feel it is unfair to provide no contract for faculty. They are forming our future. Without them, we are not able to succeed and reach our goals. This is from a community supporter, Becky Kodama. Please consider doing the right thing because you are in a position to change an unjust benefits program for our part-time faculty. Support part-time teachers who inspire and teach the next leaders of our country. Please treat others the way you would like to be treated if you were in their shoes. And this is from a faculty member in STEM. And this is from a community supporter, Spencer Robbins. I am a San Mateo County resident and know the positive impact SMCCCD has on our community. A fair contract and fair treatment for faculty is necessary to acquire and maintain talented and devoted faculty. Anything otherwise is selling the county and its residents short. And this is from a faculty member. As an adjunct faculty, it is indispensable for me to be running around different colleges to teach different classes every week in order to make enough money just to afford living in the Bay Area. This brings about extra stress and time constraints that reflect on the quality of teaching and providing students with better quality service and attention. A job like this is exhausting and makes it easy for many adjuncts to get burned out eventually. All faculty wages, with no exception, should be equitable and proportional to the amount of work and efforts put into providing students with the high quality education that they deserve. And this is from a student. How we want our education to be is the way we want educators to be treated. Make sure all school faculty and staff have good support so they'll be able to continue contributing to this work. And this is from a staff person in the district. I believe that supporting this petition is in the best interest of not only the SMCCCD faculty, but this student body as well. The faculty at CSM have done so much for me and my fellow students, and each and every one of them deserves a living wage, affordable health care, and equitable pay for all, as well as a fair chance at negotiating the faculty proposals. Thank you very much.
Is this the last of 5? And Ms. Bell, is this the last of the 5 that we have comments for? Okay, thank you. One more? Okay, thank you so much. Ms. Bell, are there members of the public who are joining via Zoom who would like to make comments on any closed session agenda items?
And at this time, I see no hands raised.
All right. Well, thank you again for all of your comments. And we are going to be recessing to closed session at this time at 5:08.